8:43, Football Friday edition of the program, but a break from the football, mostly because, the Broncos are 3-8, lost 7 in a row, and it gets kind of old talking about it. So Kyle Kinane's in the studio with us. Comedy Works this weekend. Comedy Works in Larimer Square, the downtown location. 2 shows tonight, 3 shows tomorrow, of which there's only 1 still available. ComedyWorks.com. Get your tickets when you get to the office this morning. We've been having way too much fun with this Google Why Do list.
I think
you're from Illinois. You asked the Illinois, and Illinois is why do dogs have tails?
I think that's adorable, but I hope that's not a grown adult Googling that. I hope that's not like the state representatives going, you know what I thought of? What's the tail for?
Again, I'm very concerned about why Michigan's #1 Google search is why do I have diarrhea? Alaska wants to know why do we...
Because I was in Michigan for a week.
Check your browser history.
I ask every day.
I could understand it if that was Flint because of their water issues, but apparently it's the whole state.
That's me testing the robots to see if they knew what I ate the night before. I want to know the non-parental, like the parental lock searches. These are searches for children.
I don't think the FCC
Google,
will let us talk about that on the
Google
show.
is probably not going to leave that one in the. They're saving that to monetize that later.
Yeah. This is all children's curiosity.
That's a pay-per-view.
Outside, if it's still children in the diarrhea one in Michigan, it's still an 8-year-old. I feel very bad for Michigan.
I feel really bad for them. You've done voice work for animation as well, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what that experience is like when you're in the booth. Do they show you the characters you're voicing? Do you make it up and then they draw it from there? Tell me about that experience.
No, you just tell the lines, and I sound like this, and for some reason people are like, yeah, that sound. But really, this sound? All right, sure.
So they've chosen you based on voice, based on sample, whatever, and then they're applying you to a character.
Yeah, based on this dump truck falling down a hill. That's what's funny. I was going camping. I was camping in Northern California. I was sitting in the dark on a beach on a log, and some people were coming by, and they were collecting firewood. Like, oh, you mind if we build a fire around here? I'm like, oh, no problem. And then just in the dark from talking, like, are you Kyle Kinane? I'm like, yeah. They're like, so what's it like when people recognize you? I'm like, I don't know. You found me sitting alone on a log on a beach. That's how it is.
What other projects you got going on right now? Or are you just hanging out with us and that's the end of it?
Yeah, I'm just kind of kicking it. I don't have I'm not really a hustler in the Hollywood game. It's usually, you want to do this? I'll be like, all right.
Drunk History, which is one of
I'm told I did Drunk
the
History.
funniest shows I've ever seen in my life.
There's video proof, but I don't remember it at all, so I'm plausible to not have
It's
done
actually
it.
as apt as anybody else's history generally in America.
That is what early history is still.
Because you talked about it.
Written by the
Illinois,
victors
it was
and the drunks.
the Haymarket Massacre, which eventually became the impetus for May Day.
Yeah, the Haymarket riot, and a lot of workers' rights and everything. And then I did...
Back when people only wanted to work 8 hours a day, like crazy people.
Yeah, and please ask me more about the details of what I've talked about. I don't know. That first one, I drank a bottle of tequila.
Did you just research it for a little while and then just get obliterated and try to remember it?
The first season, they'd be like, I just kind of learned the story. And then they'll tell it to you after a couple. You'll tell it after a couple drinks. Then you'll tell it again after a couple more drinks. And then after a bottle of tequila, you fall out of a chair and you have to listen to your mom tell you how she's worried about you.
There's sad drinking and there's happy drinking, and right now for Broncos fans, it's a lot of sad drinking.
I just love how the drinking still funnels into I'm fine. Well, that's why I love, like, I'm not a mad drunk. I'm not angry. I don't get sad. I always get to a place where. We'll be fine.
We'll be all right.
So if I'm sad, I get there. If I'm happy, I level off. It all funnels into, look at that, drunk.
Comedy Works downtown, Larimer Square. Already had a show last night. How'd that one go? Everything good?
It was great. And I mean, it's sold out the weekend. We added the show.
Mm-hmm. Added a late night show tomorrow night. That's the only one that is still available. The comedians that come through talk about what a great comedy town Denver is.
It's awesome, and I know that the Grolix guys that went on to make Those Who Can't on True TV, all from here, and my friends and just the comics that come out of here that go on to work elsewhere are great, and that's sold out. And so the midnight show, that's the one where the secrets come out. That's going to be the weird show.
That's the real Google search.
Yeah, that's going to be the incriminating one. That's going to be the one on Sunday where I'm like, why did we have that midnight show? I shouldn't have said some of those things.
ComedyWorks.com if you want the tickets. As he said, they added the show tomorrow night because they'd already sold out, so you got a chance to see Kyle Kinane. ComedyWorks downtown Larimer Square. Kyle, we always appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, fellas.
For Kyle Berry behind the glass, for TJ Carpenter, for Sean Drotar. Happy Football Friday, everybody. I'm Nate. Bye.